Hey guys, I started a video and it said I didn't have a good connection. So I hope that I do this time. Let's see if it works. I think I got away from my house because it seems like I never have a good connection there. So I wanted to tell you about my bad news and why I'm excited. I know I sound like a spaz. Maybe I'm delusional, but at least I'm a happy delusional. um, if you don't know me, I am Jenny Cologne. I'm a PA, I'm a mama, and I run a business called On Fire Fit. And today I went up to see a reconstructive surgeon. So a lot of you already know me. You kind of know my story. I've been in the medical field for about 19 years, but I've always had digestive issues, which actually had gotten better a couple of years ago. And just last October, my intestine ruptured out of the blue. I thought I just had the stomach flu. And it wasn't getting better, it was getting worse, and turned out that I ruptured my intestine. And I had a surgery, I had a colostomy for 4 months, and then they reattached my colon. And that was in February. But I need reconstructive surgery because there's the way it was closed was all kind of messed up, and there's a lot of scar tissue and things. So unfortunately, the way that it's closed, I have a weird belly that doesn't allow me to wear a lot of my wardrobe. And that's not the only issue really, because I could, live with going shopping and getting all new clothes, but it's actually like a scar tissue issue too. So we went up, my husband and I, sweet husband, went up to see this reconstructive surgeon, hoping that I would be able to get surgery soon to fix it. And he told me that I need to wait a year. And at first I was like, I was kind of prepared for that because my husband's best friend is a general surgeon and he had said the same thing. But I was really, really hoping that it would have been shorter than that and that I could just kind of get on with my life and get that over with. But it was weird because on the drive back, it hit me that this is another challenge that I get to work around. And I am so excited to see not only what God's going to do with it, but also my workarounds. I have a story that that helps me to get through this situation. But it was back when On Fire Fit just first got started. And the On Fire story is a whole different thing, but I really felt like God put it on my heart to do this because I am so passionate about helping people get healthy and fit. Sorry, can you see my eyes? Got my sunglasses on. To see how people can get through situations with better mindset, better strength in their inner self, and really because of how God gets us through these things. And so to me, On Fire really came about as a way to not only help some girls in India who are bettering their lives by getting educated, getting fitter in mind, body, and soul and strength, but also for the people around here that I work with and that my clients that I help. And so when this all got started, we actually got a grant through the Presbyterian Church to bring On Fire Fit to various women's conferences. And I was just about to go to my first conference to present, and we were going to be doing some of my exercises, and I tore my calf. I was on crutches for a while with a cane. I had an ACE wrap around me. I could not put weight on that leg. It was incredible. This was like about a week before. And I was crying, praying and saying, why God? Why this timing? Why now? And what I heard in my spirit was be thankful in everything. And I thought, how in the world can I be thankful for this? But it's not so much being thankful for the actual thing that happened, but still being thankful because you know God's going to work through it. You know that there is some purpose that can come about, and just being thankful for all the other things too. So anyway, I woke up the next morning super excited to learn chair-based exercises. I was all excited that I was going to learn how to do exercises from a chair. So I did all this research. I had my husband try it too. And he was like, gosh, these are actually pretty hard. And so I tried them out on my booty ballet class that I teach. And they were like, yeah, these are really challenging. Well, I get to the conference and the majority of the women would not have been able to do anything that I normally would do. None of my original plan. They were all people that really would have needed to do chair-based exercises. And in that moment, I was like, God, you are so amazing that even in a situation where you don't understand why it happened, he can use it. And I still have that to fall back on. So in this situation, I know there's going to be some good that comes out of it. I am so excited to do a workaround. And I actually have a DVD of exercises that I was given a long time ago because I'm a coach by somebody who does postnatal core-based exercises, so that people that have had babies and their abs are separated are able to rebuild strength without hurting themselves or causing hernias and things. And I thought, perfect, I am going to become the expert in this, and I'm going to use it in my challenge group. I'm going to use it in my class, and we're going to work around this, and maybe it's going to help other people. Maybe it will just help me, but I just think it is so cool. So in the next challenge group that I do, it's called Sizzling Summer, but my main thrust of everything is ignite your life, because I feel like sometimes we wait for like the perfect time for things to get to where there'll finally be enough time, I'll have enough motivation, I'll have enough energy to get fit in my body, my strength, or even my mindset. A lot of times people just react to stress constantly and keep thinking they're going to get to a point where they're going to be able to. And I feel like you need to learn in the middle of your little war that you're going through, or the things that you're dealing with, you have to get to the point where you learn how to work through those, because there's always going to be something. There's always going to be some reason for you not to be able to get stronger in any of those areas. So my challenge group, my fitness business really is all about fit in mind, body, soul, and strength, so that we are better equipped to get through daily challenges, big challenges, little challenges. And so that is my passion, my excitement. I would love for you to join me. I do follow some programs that are really important and helpful, and we start June 6th, but I really need your information. We need to talk about this. We need to talk through what the best plan is for you by probably end of this week, because otherwise we won't have time to get it all together. So if you're interested in joining us, I would love it. I'm also going to benefit stopping human trafficking with this next challenge group. My passion has been the girls in India that I will always forevermore support, but I wanted to do something locally as well, something that would impact people nearby. And I've had a heart for human trafficking, trying to stop that and create awareness. So we'll be benefiting that. So I just think it's a total win-win when you're able to start building your own fitness in all different ways, not only just in your body. Of course, we all like that part, but in our mindset, how we handle stress. Who doesn't want to handle stress better, right? I mean, I have so much stress that I've so gotten better about. Thankfully, I have a wonderful family. God has been so good. And so these are all the things that, I want to help you with as well. And in the same time, we get to help charity. So if you would like to join me, I would love to have you. And you can message me or you can email me on firefit@gmail.com. And I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And even though my bad news is that I have to wait a year, I'm so excited to report back to you what good things come out of it. So I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.